Yo, what is going on, guys? So in today's video, I'm going to be making a beat like Boi-1da would make for Jack Harlow, the new track Tyler. What is it called? Tyler Hero? Tyler Hero? Hero, we're going to call it. So yeah, it's an absolute slapping track. I'm pretty sure you've all heard it. It goes hard as hell. So I'm going to make a beat in that style today. Before we get into it, please subscribe if you are not already. And follow me on social media. Links will be in the description. Now let's get into it. First of all, I picked a sample out of my pack called Long Tangos, and I'm just going to break it down. The final sample sounds like this. So I wanted that like flute like in the Jack Harlow track. So I started off by recording about 100 guitar takes. This is before I started real practicing guitar. And yeah, I put them all together. I chopped them all together and it sounded like this. So yeah, as you can see, it has a lot of effects on. I have an EQ, just cut out the lows, touch of reverb, touch of delay, the ping pong effect, chorus, flanges, and a compressor just to, you know, crush that bit. Then I added this piano, which literally just follows the chords with this little kind of weird little top pattern thing. All notes and velocities randomized and strummed. And yeah, that sounds like this. E minor to B minor. So just so simple, easy with the chord. The preset is the grandeur piano out of Contact and just an EQ on it just to cut the lows and boost the highs a bit. Next, I added a clarinet, which I thought was a flute, but I've deleted that Contact bank since, so I'm going to pull up everyone's favorite, which is the Jubal flute, just to stand in its place for now. On the clarinet, I just added an EQ just to, wow, that's a strange EQ. The pattern just sounds like this. So the thing which I think makes this flute sound real good, or clarinet, is these little like follow-on notes, like slide notes. One there, one there. I think it just adds a real sense of realism, if that even makes sense. Rendered them all out to become this. The effects I have on this are a GHD wow control and just an EQ just to cut the lows and shit. And that sounds like this. And this was the layout I had for it. So it is real simple, literally just 3 sounds. I have the guitar, which is a live guitar, electric, a piano, and the flute. Simple mixing, nothing crazy. Now I'm going to open it in a new project and let's get some slapping drums on it. So I'm here in a new session. Going to drag the sample in, pitch it up one maybe, and speed it up a little. And that's just ready for the drums to go on. So let's get into the drums. So just before I get into the drums, what I'm going to add to the melody is an EQ, just to get rid of the low so the 808 can really hit through. Don't freeze. It's going to freeze, it's going to freeze. So that really did freeze, so we're going to have to do that again. So on the master, it's going to be a soft clipper and just an EQ and just one swift wheel roll. So yeah, just going to start getting the drums down. All drums used today are at the Kavan Dignam Drum Collection Volume 1. Link will be in the description for that, as well as the PASTEL sample library, which has 25 samples for $15, so go grab those if you want them. Going to start off with the clap, the highest clap, which is literally the sauciest clap of all time. Now I'm just going to fill in a 2-step hi-hat, real simple, tighten it up a little. Next I'm going to grab an 808 that is similar to the one used in the song, which is this spins, and yeah, start laying down a simple 808 pattern. Just something real simple like that, nothing crazy at all. Now I'm going to put all this in the correct key. So the little slide here just brings it back to the beginning. Next I'm going to just add some snares. I'm going to use the one called My Favorite, as it is my favorite. Want to move these along really, like that maybe. And then here just have these going like that. So I like that bounce. Now I'm just going to try and do a little something with the hi-hat. Something here. And then I'm going to add a snare or something at the end, so I'm going to leave the hi-hats like that for the end. Randomize the velocities, and yeah. Start adding some open hats. Simple placement. And just try and like double them up or something. And then maybe like a double hit here. Pitch this one down and just turn down the velocity. Now get the hardest hitting Boi-1da kick you can find, which is always going to be the kick 12 at the drum kit. So smash that in, and I'm just going to lay down something super simple. Now for the snare roll, I'm going to use this plug snare. Just try and get something going here. Oh, okay. Turn this down. Maybe just pitch them up a tub. I love that. Right, let's add this fix on the last clap here. And then I feel like that will like sort of signal that for the snare roll to happen. I don't really know. Like that, just something like that. Something, I don't know. But yeah, last thing of all that I will grab will be a sub bass. So I got this Hofner bass, which is an Alhug one shot. So now I'm going to send all these drums to the mixer track for mixing. Pan one hi-hat to the left and one to the right. Only subtly, but it's kind of a cool little bounce. Now for this bass, what I'm going to do is add some simple EQs to it. There's a little bit of background noise in it, so I'm going to add an NS1 suppressor from Wave. A decapitator from Sound Toys. Alright, we're going to just turn that down a bit. And then one last EQ. So now I'm just going to arrange the track real simple. And then for the outro, I'm just going to take these little layers and then just put on volume automation and it'll just fade out. So that is how I would go about making a beat in the style of Boi-1da 4-jack Harlow. Please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed. Drum kit links will be in the description as well, sample pack links, as well as my social medias, Instagram and Twitter. Go follow me on there, and I'll catch you in the next video.